I'm just a little centipede. I only have 3 hit points. Hell yeah. Don't you know centipedes live in my brain? Yeah, if you're cold, they're cold. Put them in your ears. No, I'm not in starting spoon. We're instantly jumping in. Okay, I will let you do that real quick. I already pressed start. Yeah. Hello chat. That only snoozes at okay. Okay, we Alright, chat. Alright everyone, I know it's been a while. I apologize. Life likes to shoot me in the foot. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Anyways, so who remembers what happened last time? In quick words. Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. Well, you're not fighting giant vampire guy. You don't know that. Like you don't know that for a fact. But menacing. Actually, no, there is no big vampire guy in the room yet. I mean, at all. You don't know that. Yay! Okay. I feel like I've been threatened. Like this is a threat. No, this is a threat. It's very clearly a threat. How much can I do without killing you? One second. Let me see how many hit points you got. Not to be that person, but I almost don't want to see what's in store next. Let me check something. Oh, it's that one. Well, I might be okay with that. How many? Oh. No. This is fine. This is don't worry about it. Let me see. Okay, maybe it's in the pinned comments then. Hold up. There's just one more thing I need to find before I begin the session. Definitely wasn't gonna say torture. Okay, I know it's in a document around here somewhere. Once, of course, now I can't find it. All right. Okay. So let me see one more thing, and then we'll get started. Do I have ambiance? Okay, why can't I? Okay. Why can't I hear them? What did I do? No, not quite. No, not quite. No, not quite. No, not quite. Not quite. That would be the same as average. Mid literally means middle. So I hate kids. I hate their use of language. Next person to say skibbity gets kicked from the call. No. I ain't putting up with it. Hattie, I'm sure you know why I have you in here today. You can't be slinging around that garbage and call it words, Hattie. That's just not allowed at this school. Yes, we are. There's only 2 of us. I've dragged you to the principal's office. Now I can make you write a 300-word essay. I could give you detention, or we can expel you. I don't want to expel you, Hattie. No. It has to be. Oh shit! They can't hear you. This isn't as funny. Listen, just a sec. Give me a second. Okay, now they should be able to hear you. But regardless, you can't use You can't use ChatGPT to write your essay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You sorry.
I'm sorry.
Goblin, what's the verdict? Should we execute this man?
We could play Fortnite later if that makes things better.
No, I'm waiting on my wife's deliverance. What'd she say? Goblin! Are we executing Hattie?
Boy, don't execute me.
Alright, you get away with it this time. I'll see you in class.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm back.
How was your trip to the principal's office?
Oh, I pulled that skibbity riz.
Oh, the skibbity riz on the principal, on Dean Maiko?
He was warned.
Oh,
He was warned about the
was
consequences
warned.
of his actions.
but he said he rizzed Maiko.
He did not riz me. Do not let him feed you lies.
But Maiko, it's the
So D&D, right?
the Riz. The Rizzler.
I'm gonna have to execute my players in D&D.
We love you
I
too.
mean, there's you have good excuse to slay people now. There's D&D.
Hey, she's Slay?
Who's down, pussy up, slay?
Gods, I remember I had a student that would just refer to everything as slay, even when it did not fit the context.
They have to go, chat.
Let's play D&D.
They have to. Well, we gotta wait for Seth to get back.
Oh, shit. Forgot.
I'm back. I'm just struggling.
Oh, okay.
Juggling?
Dev, you stand before this bubbling amalgam of red. It calls to you, but not like last time. It wants a snack.
Okay, you want me to sacrifice someone? I will. Hattie, get up here. Leopold,
You know what? If Leopold
let's
looks.
get some rabbit stew in here. No, I'm kidding. I'm not role-playing. Um,
Leopold does look nervous though.
let me look at my inventory real quick.
So, if this.
Can I roll an investigation and see how that goes?
You
See
can
what else
roll
I
an
can figure out.
investigation. Yeah. Let me see what you got.
20.
So, somehow, you are one of the few students that have managed to pay attention in the cat class. This is, much like a sarcophagus is to mummies. No, ad break, go away. This cauldron of bubbling blood is to vampires as a coffin is to as a sarcophagus is to mummies.
Oh.
Ain't good.
There's a preserved vampire in this this mysterious red liquid that is
Yo, candied
legally distinct
vampire!
from blood.
Candied vampire, let's go!
No.
There's like a vampire in there. Leo says nervously.
Or that's what Sev gets from it.
But this.
Yeah, no, yeah, no, Gwando, I'm saying candied vampire.
So am I tempted to tell anyone else, or is like the vampirism like affecting me in a way?
You can tell them whatever you like.
Okay. I'll tell them about what I investigated, what I saw.
I see. So, like,
Since they're down there, though, I'll motion them forward so they can come up with me.
Yeah.
we should leave from that thing.
yeah.
Leopold does, just in case something comes out, he is preparing a spell.
Okay.
Yeah, the centipede Rakan is getting ready to jump.
A centipede
Jump
coiled
Eudora.
up like a snake.
Like a
Yeah.
spring demon.
Yes, springy centipede. Also, as soon as Juliet mentions that there's a preserved vampire, Rakan goes, so like a candied scorpion, but a vampire?
Well, what was exactly our assignment here again?
Your assignment was investigate the dungeon and
Well, I mean, I feel
and
like-
live.
Well, I feel as though we might have completed the assignment,
Yeah.
but the issue is getting out of here alive.
And as let's see, Zacharias, do you come closer at all?
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-huh.
All right. Then, for those of you up close to it, so everyone except for Hattie,
I'm a nervous little boy.
it's whispering to you.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I guess Zacharias isn't hearing it either. So for the most part, it's just a dull like whispering of words that you can't understand, like you might expect to hear somewhere. But you do hear the occasional word of hungry.
So this is just flat out I am not able to understand this much at all, except
Well-
for the word hungry.
That's the only word you really get frequently enough for it to matter.
Okay.
The rest of it is kind of just, you know, when you hear the hushed tones of someone whispering, but you can't tell what they're saying.
Yeah. I think that Rakan's gonna like crawl up slowly to try and get a better listen.
How
Can
how
I
close
make-
do you get?
About this close.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, can I make the perception check? To
Go
try
ahead and make a
listen.
perception check.
Alright, come on, roll 20. Load in faster. Load the character sheet faster. This is taking forever. Hold on, I'm gonna try refreshing the page, because it's taking a while.
I grab Seth's hand because I'm scared.
Aw.
They're besties.
Sev's hand feels cool to the touch.
Shit.
Yeah, hold on, let me just relaunch the game, because that tab was just not loading.
Okay, chat, I can't stave off the ads any longer. They won't let me escape.
If you
Oh,
buy
no.
a subscription for only $5 to Michael Gooley, you can skip ads today.
It's true!
Yeah,
I mean,
should.
I wasn't gonna condone this, but that is true.
I condone it, but you don't have to.
That is
I
accurate.
condone it so that you don't have to.
I'm nostalgic and I'm so you don't have to.
Okay, Rakan's character sheet's just not loading in. It's load. Come on. Okay, progress. I feel like I shouldn't have mentioned the progress.
So,
All right, so you
Okay,
need
you know what?
you needed
I
to
need-
roll
okay.
a perception is what you wanted to roll, right?
Yep. Roll 1d20 plus what?
You got a 9. You got a 9 perception. I just went into your sheet and rolled it for you.
I got plus 9 perception, or
No,
is it?
you got a 9
Roll- I
perception.
I rolled 9. Damn.
5 plus 4. All right. The whispering is ominous
That
and
equals
louder, and now that you're closer to it, you can hear it begging, just for a little drop of food, just a little bit, the tiniest drop, just the most minuscule amount of blood.
Oh,
for
thank
it to
God,
consume.
Finally, it's loaded. It's finally loaded. Okay.
What's it asking for?
It seems to be asking for food.
does anyone have a sandwich?
I think they want like our kind of food.
So Rakan's going to sigh in centipede, tear off another leg, and just yeet it in.
going to
See,
look
I
at it.
don't want to say this because it's going to make you very depressed as a centipede.
Oh.
Centipedes don't
You know,
have blood.
Grr.
Oh yeah, they have hemolymph.
Yep.
But it seemed to work the last time.
Well, that is fair. It does not work this time.
Smarter
Sighs
vampire
disappointed in
dober.
centipede.
Oh, could I use my familiar maybe?
Does your familiar have blood?
I mean, I have familiars that I think. Wait, would the summon beast have blood?
No.
Damn it, never mind.
Zach has Leroy Jenkins it before. He shall do so again.
Zach, are you feeding the red water?
Sure.
All right. How many hit points are you giving to the red water?
How many do I have is the question.
Let
I
me.
have 28. I'll give it 5.
5. Ooh.
What?
That's a lot of HP.
About to speak.
And as you.
I'll give
No,
it
too late. No take backs.
3.
No
Okay,
take backsies.
5.
Hey guys, I'm so fucking sorry. My medicine I'm okay. I'm gonna just tell you the full truth so you guys know what's going on. I know we're streaming, but it's fine. I'm on a weight loss medication, and just because I want to lose weight, and it's fucking me up. What happened is, I can't eat or smell anything right now without it smelling or tasting like vomit. So,
Oh, no.
Shit, you okay?
yeah, no, I feel disgusting, but it started yesterday, and now everything is absolutely atrocious. So I just had to go spit my food out real quick and throw it out. I was trying to eat a wrap, and it just when I was coughing, that was because that was like the genuine reaction I'd had to that.
Oh, yikes.
We're here for you.
Yeah, we're here
Yeah,
for you.
I mean, not like you guys can change.
I know what.
My wonky taste buds.
Bippity boppity, you're now feeling hoppity.
Yeah.
Oh.
Give it 5 to 6 business days.
They said it'll take 2 weeks, which is. My tongue
Hippity
tastes
ribbity,
like,
now
it really
skibbity.
tastes so bad.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Grando. Loads the revolver. You said the word.
Aw.
You activated sleep rage in Mike.
But
If we get
let's
into
see.
combat, are we good with me just doing the roleplay part, and then when we get into combat, someone plays me because.
We won't have actual combat today because you guys don't have a chance of beating this realistically.
Okay, so we
Okay.
gotta
Oh.
we gotta like talk our way out. Okay.
Okay,
fuck.
cool. With my negative raise.
And as you slash your hand to feed the red water, a hand
Doesn't seem like an
emerges.
issue.
What seems like an exorbitant amount of blood pulls from your veins into the water.
Oh my.
Oh,
my.
oh. Leopold sees this and like,
Why
oh,
would we let the human do this?
Cause the centipede didn't work.
Oh, the
yeah.
centipede didn't. You guys try. I wasn't here. Like after I started coughing, I left.
Centipede blood
Yeah.
didn't count.
Yeah, the centipede hemolymph didn't count.
Oh, I was gonna feed it.
He's a picky eater.
Does it need blood, or can I hold on? Wait.
You can
I have
also
already
feed it if
slashed.
you'd like.
No.
Yeah. Let me see.
You know what, Leopold? Okay, so you're like,
I'm gonna.
How many,
I wanna
Juliet?
give
How
it-
many hit points do you want to feed it?
Oh, I never said I wanted to feed it blood.
What,
I feel like-
What do you feed? What?
So I have a little jar of honey.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to give a little bit.
it worked for like the mindless ones, but I don't think it worked for like a big boy.
I just want to give him a little bit.
She's just giving the honey, nothing else. No extra spice to it. No.
It's just viscousy blood at this point.
No, that's the
Spice it up a little bit.
hallucinatory honey. I gotta. So I do have some unfortunate news. This guy is immune to the poisoned effect that would cause.
Ah.
Is it
see.
poisoned?
Well,
Technically,
essentially, it is the type of poison, yes.
Yeah, it's like a hallucinogenic type.
The
yeah.
hallucinogenic. Yeah.
Ah.
So,
And, like,
unfortunately, that does not work, but I do love the creativity there. I will have to
I
make
do-
sure that works at some point.
I do
5
think
points
Leo
of
is at
Leo.
the point where like he does trust Juliet to know like I feel like Leo knows or like believes Juliet's onto something like, and like understands this place. So if he thinks she is onto something that'll appease what's ever here, he'll do it.
Oh, okay. So I should just ask, around the board, does anyone want to offer up any hit points?
Leo offer
I
5
have
hit
offered
points,
5,
which
but-
is a quarter of my health.
Alright,
I mean,
alright. So we
technically-
got
Hold on,
5
hold
here,
on,
we
hold
got
on.
5 here. There are no take-backsies. I am sorry.
Technically, I did already.
I will
But-
offer 1 hit point.
You offer 1 hit. Okay. Okay, so we got
One
11
hit
hit points. Um,
Julian and our wizards, 1 hit point's a lot.
You know
That's
what?
That's
Ow.
what I'm saying.
That's like 5% of our max health.
Yeah,
You know
dude.
what, Maiko, the next words that are leaving my mouth are a joke, depending
Don't.
on your reaction.
okay.
I will offer it 22 more hit points.
What?
Oh no.
Hold up. There is a plan for this.
Okay, then I will hold up.
Like, do you act?
No, wait, if anyone should do that, it shouldn't be. No, it should. No, don't let Zacharias go out like that. Let Juliet
I
at
wouldn't
least
go out.
offer
I'd
them
still-
up.
Zacharias.
I'd be left with 1 HP.
Zacharias,
Yeah, but-
do you truly wish to offer 22 hit points to it?
Well, 22
Do
more.
it for the vine.
Do it for the vine? Do it for the vine? Wait, oh, wait a minute. Nah. The
Nah?
vine ain't worth it today.
Okay.
I don't know if he's gonna be a nice vampire.
Well,
I'm
Juliet's
gonna-
pretty much entranced at this point, right?
To a degree, yes.
So if I'll offer 15 of my hit points, actually.
Actually, wait,
If
shit.
you-
I just realized I'm down to look. Okay, like this thing will one. If we fight this thing will one tap me anyway. I'm gonna go down to 20 hit points, so I offer 8 in total.
I'll offer
Uh,
3 more, so I'm at an even 20.
The party gathers around, cuts their palms, and feeds
Okay, I have 9 hit points
a
left.
vampire, I guess. As you
Gargotching the
feed,
vampire.
the water starts to stir as something underneath it moves. And your hands all heal up. Like, the wounds close on their own.
Do I
What?
get my leg back?
Oh.
No, you're a centipede.
How many legs have you offered, Grando?
Like
2!
3 actually at this point.
You haven't offered any real.
Three?
You haven't offered real health, so the vampire does not grant you his gift.
It's like a garnish.
Ugh.
It's like the little like mint thing
It's
you
like
can eat on a steak.
garnish.
And
Yeah, it's
This is
as
my favorite garnish centipede leg.
a figure rises from the red water, they are picking their teeth with the centipede leg.
Yeah. Leopold is fucking terrified.
And he looks down at all of you with glowing eyes.
Hey, yo, bibbity boppity, what up? It's your boy.
Interesting. I was expecting
Oh.
something more formidable as a snack when I arrived. But I suppose you've paid your tithes.
What's his face card?
What does it look like? What does he look like?
Sev.
He's so I don't
Doesn't
have
look like
I don't
version-
have him finished drawing yet.
You saw like you show Sunny. It looks like one of those like hairless cats.
He's a bat, not a cat. I can understand why you think he might be a hairless cat, but no, that is very much a Batman.
Is he Bat Beerus? Is he Bat Beerus?
He is Bat Beerus.
He does kind of look like Beerus, yeah.
And what I must say, you all were delectable treats. So I suppose
Thanks.
you've earned a reward. You are free to go. I won't kill you. Spread the word of my name. Spread the fear of my bloodshed.
I raise my hand.
What's your name?
What's your name?
You first with the hand raised. I appreciate it.
Sir, first off, hello, what is your name?
My name is Shade.
Also, can I keep him? And I point to the
Emo.
bat son.
Yes.
Thank you.
I think at this point, Rakan's going to unshift from Centipede and, like, raise her hand next.
Rakan, you are almost as tall as this man.
Oh. So, I hate the word
Finally!
almost. I hate the word
Finally!
almost in this setting.
Ow.
He will look over Rakan with a scathing glance and nod.
Yes, I was wondering what happened in this place. There were creatures that weren't understandable to me, and I've not come across that instance before.
Do you commonly speak to the dead?
Oh, I see. Often, no.
Would
I
you
speak
like
mainly-
to?
Leopold raises his hand.
I suppose?
Because I can make you one. A simple
Um.
task, really. Yes, you there, rabbit.
So, good sir, I've been looking into actually trying out necromancy. I do believe it is an interesting art and magic. do you actually have any recommendations or advice for a beginner? And Leopold like has like this nervous smile as he's wearing a cloak, literally made, like as you said, made of necromancy.
Actually, your cloak was made of illusion, I thought I said.
I thought.
Yeah,
okay,
it's cloak
no,
of illusion.
Oh shit! Yeah, I thought you said something about like dark energy, so I assumed necromancy. My bad.
Mhm.
Do you really wish to know, Rabbit?
Not personally, but like like I wish to like learn about like because I feel like it's a science.
You
that could be-
cannot learn in earnest. You must fully commit.
Wait, Lich Leopold.
Michael,
Should
Mhm.
Leopold become a Lich?
can I have a digital camera?
What?
I want a digital camera. Can Julia have a digital camera? Like one of those trashy throwaway cameras?
Is she, like,
Yes,
trying to, like,
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Okay, she's gonna raise her hand and wait for them to be done.
He looks
I'm trying
over
to
to you.
Yeah, because I want to debate if I want Leopold the Lich.
Looks over to me.
Yeah, he looks
Which
over to
one?
you.
Hi, Mr. Shade, sir. Oh, if you are, sir, I don't discriminate. I'm a huge fan, and she sort of kind of tugs this little camera out of her back pocket.
Does she have like on a lanyard?
Oh yeah. Sorry, you're right. She has it on a lanyard. And she kind of is he floating in the middle of the pool right now?
Yeah, he is floating.
Can I
Blood
make
still
the-
dripping down him.
A picture with you to show my friends and talk about how cool you are. I'll definitely spread your word. I just want to,
Make just a basic charisma check. I wanna see what this guy thinks of you.
Okay. Charisma.
You have
Charisma.
advantage. You were the one that brought them to the main chamber.
How do I roll for charisma? I just click on it
Yeah.
with advantage. Oh, I forgot to roll with it. I'll just roll again. No.
All right. So an 11. Well,
Give me triple advantage.
I
please.
suppose.
That
And
would
you
be so bad.
float up over to him. He just moves
Oh,
a hand and you
hell
float up
yeah!
over to him.
Julia lets out a little eep, and then she turns around and she's like, cheese, and then she snaps a picture of them together.
Okay. Your camera shattered. No. I'm not that mean. I'm not that mean. I didn't just give you a camera to yank it away. Yeah, you capture a gruesome photo. It's basically a thirst trap with all the blood dripping down him right now, though.
Yeah.
Like, on Instagram, it's gonna go wild.
For sure. That's what my goal was.
But yes, you have been permitted to leave, if you wish. Or you may stay and talk to your new god.
Leopold does kind of.
Oh, shit. I forgot.
So-
I mean, shoot.
Leopold raises his hand again.
Yes.
So, do you mean like Lichhood?
There is so much more to the world than being a lich. They squander their power.
Shit, this is like low-key, this is like in character, this would be tempting to Leo. I was always I'm from a poor immigrant family. We never had anything. We were always forced to grab what we could. Like
And
Leopold's
you
like,
wish to change that?
would this just be for me, or would it help me help those around me?
I can help all your dreams come true.
Leopold thinks. Hey, can I make an insight?
Yeah, you can make an insight.
I want to make an insight.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I feel like Leopold is kind of at that age where like he would be like kind of. Okay, so that's kind of like a mid. I feel like Leopold does feel like he's not full. Like he can't tell what exactly, he does feel like a little something.
You feel a little uneasy, but he's also dripping with blood, so that's kind of normal.
Yeah.
Rakan's
I
gonna
mean, like
raise her hand
Leopold
again.
like looks and shakes his head and like stares at him and says, "I am grateful for your offer, but if I am to make this path to help those around me, I didn't need to carve it myself."
He kind of
What's he
looks at you disappointedly. I thought you had potential.
I do.
Juliet is gonna like tuck the camera back and be like, by the way, I did accidentally take a little dive into one of those ponds that's around your area. And I was just like, I feel, a little weird. Not my usual fishy self. What am I?
You're still you. I can remove those thoughts if you wish.
The thoughts of
Wait, just thoughts?
what? The thoughts of
Or you could
her
keep them.
being-
I mean,
I would. Hold on, I would like some clarification on that. Which thoughts are you referring to?
Doesn't it feel nice to just give in whatever you want?
no, if you could get rid of the thoughts, that'd be nice. I mean, I just, got my own stuff going on, you know.
Very well. And he reaches out, extends a hand towards you.
She fist bumps him.
Works, I
Um,
suppose. And he takes the vampire and murderous intent out of you. For now.
She's gonna come back for that.
Juliet. I think now's a good time for Juliet to make a wisdom save, as now that Juliet is snapped out of all this vampire-y bullshit, there's a giant vampire, like, absolutely covered in blood in front of you. Something that would normally scare the shit out of any reasonable person. So Juliet, let's get a wisdom from you.
Just her?
No problem. Easy. Light work.
19.
Light work.
Light work?
No reaction. Light work. No reaction. None.
Juliet, you look up, you see a bloody vampire in front of you, you're just like, you know what, at this point, it's just a normal Tuesday.
I've seen a
He's
lot of
kinda
this on
hot.
TikTok as of late. I think Astarion is.
Ha!
I'm an Astarion girly.
She is.
So,
Could
The
she be from a
vampire will
modern timeline?
the vampire will remember this. Yeah.
so,
She's from a modern timeline. Wait, that's so good.
so,
That fits way
Is it-
more.
so is it Lord Shade, or do you have a preferred honorary?
Honorific, yeah.
You may call me your lord.
Yes, Lord Shade, I do hope that, it's not rude to ask again, but what did happen in your temple? There are these, in addition to those creatures we saw earlier, the living, or at least what I assume to be living denizens, are rather, well, starved. Doesn't seem like they've had much to eat, aside from perhaps each other, for a long while.
Yes. What's your point?
I am someone who wishes to understand life and death, as they are part of nature, in all worlds, you see.
Interesting.
I am curious on what exactly happened here. This temple to me does tell me that it is a history stained with death. But despite that, there's still somehow life that seems to thrive even here.
I can show you. I can show you all the secrets of life and death.
Leopold has that expression like when you want to ask something, but like you think it's probably not the best idea because it is like tempting.
Go
to,
on,
you know,
child. Speak your mind.
So like, does this include magic?
If that is what you wish.
He's tending Leo with like the one thing he wants most. Oh shit.
But I don't have all day.
Celsia raises her hand.
Yes.
I want to talk to the dead.
Interesting. Are you willing to pay the price to speak with them?
What's the, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh
Transformation Central.
no!
Transformation Central.
Central.
Transmogrification Central. Can you
Can you
feel it?
You're changing,
I'm glad one of us took it.
changing, alright.
And
We're
I
gonna
hope
get
you're
coffee
satisfied.
tonight.
Actually,
It's
we
Eve,
won't.
David, it's worth it.
Actually,
No,
we
we're
won't,
not.
because well, no,
Let's
you have to
go.
have the music playing in the background for that.
Let's go!
But
Anyways,
if you wait.
So, what do I have to
Excelsia,
do?
he holds out a hand to you,
I hold out mines.
and as you take his hand, he pulls you in close, and he gives you a little nibble. Just a little, just to make Excelsia, you die for a second there.
Oh.
And you all see Excelsia's body fall to the floor, limp and lifeless.
Kaploof.
Excelsia.
However, in a moment, you hear the creaking of bones as as her canines fall out,
What?
Oh,
and in their place are two sharp, pointy vampire fangs.
Wait, so new canines?
Nope,
yes.
they're just fangs.
Yeah, they're straight up fangs at this point.
Yeah, they're straight up fangs. You're a vampire. You're a vampire, Lumi.
I see. So this is the cost, huh?
How are you feeling?
Lumi, you feel really, really hungry.
Hungry?
You feel hungry.
I'm hungry.
okay. You hold like kind of like shit. You hold kind of like.
Leo? Where are you going?
No, nowhere. No, just hang it out. Just hanging around.
Well, we'll deal with that later.
Find me
Lord.
on the next moon when you're ready to go further. And he explodes into blood rain.
Wait.
Zach's going to,
Oh.
as he explodes, call out, "Wait, I remember a story. Can we be pen pals?"
Oh, note
I
lands
had
at your
one-
feet. Yes.
Oh.
Darn. I had another question for him.
What was your question?
Oh, so in Rakan's world, there are liches and also other like similar like undead beings who choose undeath, but they don't they have to actively maintain their state of undeath.
Mhm.
So she wanted to ask what exactly he meant by liches languish their power and waste their potential. Because in her world, every lich-like being has always been active and doing something.
He's just basically he's saying liches are weak compared to him.
Ah.
But he's kind of biased.
They don't go
Look, I'll be
further
real with you.
than-
If he was offering Lichhood, Leopold would 100% taken that.
Nah, he's offering lichhood plus.
No, I want vanilla Lichhood. You know what I mean? I want the OG Lichhood.
No, this is the subscription-based premium version.
No,
Yeah.
it's not subscription based. Well, it is subscription based. Lifetime subscription.
I want
You
my
pay
soul
once
in-
though.
I want my
Yeah,
soul in a
one-time
jar,
lifetime.
Okay.
You want your soul where?
I want a soul in a
Tupperware.
jar. I want like OG Lichhood. You know what I mean? Like
You want
skeleton. Like
skeletal
skeleton.
Can we
voodoo-
put the
rabbit.
Myco in a jar?
Yeah.
The
Only
fuck
on
did you
soul-
just
only
say?
on weekends.
Can I put
Well,
the
take her out
Myco
to
in
the
a
dinner
jar?
first.
I will. Just a short drive.
Well, anyway,
Motherfucker, that's a 12-hour drive. I know because I've made it.
Yes, and now I drive.
I'm not safe anymore.
You are
Regardless,
safe now.
as
Well,
you all are showered in little red jam,
I cast prestidigitation
Ooh.
to get rid of blood.
that's fine.
well,
I'm gonna lick it.
you're gonna lick it.
Michael,
You're-
why
you're
is my
going to
token
lick
smaller
the
than
blood.
everyone else?
Yeah, why? Are you,
Because she's small.
She is not
That's
that
biblically
small.
accurate.
She is the
I
same
mean-
size. I mean, Leopold is
Yeah.
biblically accurate,
Yeah,
but she's pretty.
I thought I was about to say she's the same size.
Well,
as Leo.
Rakan is also not the right size because Rakan should
Yeah,
be.
Rakan should be a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
and
I
then I think like,
unshifted
she's on
from
par
a
with
Where's our,
Zacharias,
where's our
so-
big bitch with Rakan?
Yeah,
There's
there's
Rakan.
big bitch
There's-
Rakan.
There's our big bitch. That's a big bitch right there.
I'm gonna come back here and look at Belf, and I'm gonna ask. So, that was
You hungry?
interesting. Do you know anything about something like that? I've got blood all over me. Would you like some?
Or you.
Juliet.
Is-
Belf just chomps down onto your arm.
Aw.
Oh
Interesting.
no!
It's a love
Oh
bite.
dear!
she
I'm just
liked
going to
you.
like keep my arm up and let Belf hang, and I'm just gonna walk like that.
Can I do that?
I don't.
Oh,
I
dear.
don't quite think you're small enough to do that.
But is he strong enough?
I'm so jealous.
But you do.
I
You do think his arm look like it would have a good amount of blood in it that you could
Am I
eat.
shy?
Oh dear!
Hmm.
Wait, I have an idea. I go up to Lumi.
Okay.
I cast Summon Beast,
Oh. Okay.
and like I make a big like warthog appear, and I offer it. Do you want a snack?
Is this
Putting
real?
her on-
Didn't you say that? Didn't Mike
The
say
the,
that
the, the summon beast would
wouldn't have
would specifically not work.
Oh, I don't know if it's, but you know, it might have been like too ritzy for the big vampire, but not like a little vampire.
I'm not hungry for this.
Leopold goes like, hops on his board and just kind of like just rides it away.
You just
Right,
tried to give her the animal vampire diet.
Mr. Shade.
Yeah, trying to get rid of vegan vampire diet.
Is Mr. Shade
I don't
still
think there's
there?
such a thing as a vegan
Oh, no, he's gone.
vampire diet.
Oh, he's gone.
Mhm.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Did you have a question for him?
Oh,
Did you have a
Yeah.
question for him?
Yeah.
What was your question?
I was gonna ask if Julia could speak with him in private.
I'll allow it.
Can we
Oh,
go to a
wow.
private? Can we go to a private
Yeah,
voice
yeah,
chat? I don't
yeah.
want them hearing it.
Nah, this is chill. This is chill. 1 second. I've got the
Well,
perfect
let's-
place. I know a place.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
You just appear in an office somewhere magically, and there's a
Beautiful.
giant vampire man in it.
Just how I like my fan fiction. All right.
Oh.
So, there's a struggle that I've been having sort of internally. I've realized that in my battles with my friends, I haven't been able to protect them as well as I want to, and I know I have wits, but I want to be more than that. I want to be stronger. I want to be better. I want to show them that I'm not just ditzy, you know? And if you can give that to me, then I'll do anything you need.
Interesting. He will, I can do that and much more.
Listen, I'm in a debt with Tiamat in one of my campaigns. This isn't gonna stop. Nothing's gonna stop me. All right.
Why would you do that? I mean, I would do that,
yeah.
but that's because I'm a simp.
And you want to know what I did it for? +1 AC.
You know what? That's not a bad trade-off. That's not a bad. Your soul for
It
+1
only ended
AC,
in
chat.
It only ended my. So that campaign ended 2 days ago, and it ended in absolute despair because my character was hunted for the rest of his life because he ran away from the cultists. So I only traded a happy ending for +1 EC.
When the time comes, I will call upon you. Till then, I lend you my power gleefully. And he holds out he like using his nails, he kind of cuts the tips of his fingers and holds out your motions for you to hold out your hand.
Oh, okay. She holds out both of her hands.
And he will do the same on your hands, and you get the magic vampire juice.
Yes! This is what I wanted! I wanted it back! I can't believe I got rid of it. I was so done.
You got rid of it, and you're like, well, maybe.
Maybe.
This definitely won't have repercussions, chat. We definitely won't get to Act 4, and when Shade shows up, she has to kill her friends. Never.
I think that'd be an amazing ending for Juliet.
Alright.
Traumatize her even more. Alright, we're good.
Let's go.
Just gonna get up.
Now
So,
then.
Rakan.
Hi.
Alright, hello.
While you were gone, Lumi's Excelsia has crawled upon my back while Belf is on my arm.
Yeah, and Rakan just sighs and has started moving to pick Excelsia off of Zacharias' back and onto hers.
No, I want human.
You want human?
No.
Leopold is
I am
watching
okay
concerned.
with Maiko. My reasoning for being okay with Belf taking a chunk out of my arm.
Well, Belle's not
There's-
taking a chunk out. She's just chomping on.
Well, hold on.
She's
If
just
she
giving you a
decides
hit,
to, if
Just
she
a
decides to, there is probably enough people who know magic to restore said chunk.
That's fair.
I
Exactly.
got nothing.
Yep.
I can magic missile you. Best thing I can do.
Magic mitten? Wait a minute, I want to magic
No,
mitten.
no, you're falling.
That's a missile!
You're on the ground bleeding out, and Seb's like, I know the exact type of magic. Pulls out a Glock
I
and
know
magic
exactly
missiles you.
what to do.
At that point, that would be a mercy. But
Alright.
Zach is just going to nod at Belf and just like, okay.
And you are now all free to leave the temple. There's like a magic portal appears on the floor that you can use to get back to class.
Oh wow.
I'm out of here. Leopold just had
Yes,
to-
let's get out of here, Excelsior.
Right.
That's-
Leopold does grab his son by the hand and leads him out.
All right.
Permission to keep it.
Let's go!
Alright, so my vampire boy has survived. Correct?
Yeah. Let me figure out which one was him. Which token is him? I think it's this
Is-
one. There we go.
Is Belf still on my arm when we get back to class?
Yes.
Cool, I'll let her just
Okay.
sprawl across the desk while I write.
Alright, yep, and there
No other students are back in class yet.
is the teacher.
Y'all are the first ones back. Speaking of the teacher,
Uh-oh.
Ugh. Not
no.
to the teacher. I'm so sorry. Not to the teacher. That was to the nasty taste that's in
She's
my
just so
mouth right
tacky, or he's just so tacky.
now. Ugh.
anyways, you do not see the teacher actually. Let me just remove this for you. But he did say he would be waiting for you in class, so you find that a bit odd.
Can
This
I
is-
roll investigation and look
Professor?
around?
Is his name John Cena?
Dude,
all
dude.
of you roll investigation if you want to try and find your professor.
That's a nat 2. Well, that's just nat 1.
I got a
That's
nat
a nat one.
One sec.
Go on, continue the train, guys.
I'm trying to. One sec. I'm smart though. I'm smart, so I can't.
That's a
Good.
3.
That's a 20, baby!
24.
Leopold and Zacharias, you have this odd feeling. He's nowhere to be seen. But you feel something drip down on you from above.
Oh.
Oh God, no! He's
Slowly
fucking.
look up.
You slowly look up. He is staked to the ceiling.
Staked?
He is staked
dead?
to the
Dead?
ceiling. Yes.
Is he
Nothing
dead?
of value was lost that day.
Can I loot it?
Leopold is fucking terrified.
Do you point this
Dude.
out to your other classmates?
Leopold,
No.
I feel like
Yeah.
doesn't say
Yes.
anything, but just points like out like the sheer terror.
Well,
Like
the rest of y'all see
Isn't Torin
Leopold.
not back?
Torin is not back yet.
Fuck.
Leopold's,
how'd
like,
they get up
genuinely,
there?
like,
Wait,
horrified
I rolled a
in
nat
school.
1 on. Hold on.
If
Oh no, I was just wondering if my special ability fed into any nat 1s, but I guess not
hmm.
with investigation.
Can okay, hold on a second. I'm going to use. I'm going to use Earth. Can I use Earthbind to bring the professor to the ground?
I'll say like you guys can get him down easy enough.
Yeah.
With a little bit of
Okay.
effort.
Yeah, Leopold's definitely gonna try to see if he can like stabilize them in any way.
He.
I want to check to see if he's real.
Interesting. Go ahead and roll me an Arcana.
It's a mimic.
Can I roll an Arcana
Oh,
as
for
well?
it's. Why am I rolling so low? Did I?
Yeah, any of you now that he's down can roll Arcana.
I have a fucking +6, bro! Oh my god, 10?
+7.
Oh,
All right, so we got a 6, we got a 13, a 10, a 10, and a 5. As far as all of you can tell, this is the real teacher.
I'm definitely gonna try to roll medicine.
Can I inspire someone? And then, can I please inspire someone so we can figure something out, please?
Leo, there is no saving this, even if it's not the teacher. It is long since expired.
Zach will like get close to the body. He's like, "While I may not have liked you, you do not deserve death."
I'm gonna
Rest in
try to
peace.
roll medicine. Oh, okay, never mind.
I'll do the same.
I'm going.
Come on, bro!
Hmm.
Damn it!
Fair to me.
Damn it!
Can I roll survival and wait? No, what would it be to like check to see what killed him? Because it could be
Goes-
that he was staked after death.
He was staked before death. The staking killed him, and he slowly died.
Well, Leopold's gonna
Painfully.
rush
It
out.
would be-
How how cold is the blood?
How old's
Um,
the body?
The body is still warm.
Gonna
Warm.
rush out of the room, trying to like
Can I look
call
at
for
its
any kind of
eyes?
help. If that's
Can I
You
okay.
look at
may
the
look at
body's
its
eyes?
eyes, yes.
So what happens
Anything
if
do
I
have to
like?
roll?
What
So what
are you
happens
looking
if I,
for in
like-
the eyes?
I don't know, just anything different, anything. Eyes can say a lot about a creature, specifically, so
That's
I just
fair.
want
Yeah, you can roll investigation for the eyes. What were you
Yes,
saying,
finally.
Excelsia?
So what if I like touch around the steak with my finger and then
Oh wait, shit.
just taste
Lick
it?
the blood.
It tastes delicious.
Delicious.
Yes.
Ayo.
Leopold's currently just like screaming in the hallway,
Um,
asking like calling for any kind of help.
With investigation, with the investigation, you
in
these
better shape.
eyes look very dull, almost like there was no soul in it. So whether that be he had a spell to save his soul, or his soul was stolen, you're not sure which, but regardless, there was no soul in this body when it died.
Can I
that's
roll
what you get.
perception about and like check like the environment, see if there's anything wrong from what I remember the classroom looking like, aside from the dead body?
Yeah. Leopold, eventually a teacher does hear you and is like, why are you yelling? Why?
The history teacher had been killed.
Alright.
Sudden
grab
panic.
I grab him by the leg and I start like running back to the classroom with the teacher.
Yeah. They
so
follow
I got
you
that
back.
24 in that perception check on the environment.
So other than the room, which is like other than the stakes in the dead teacher, there is an eerie lingering feeling like something worse than you can know happened here. You know
Does
when
anyone
you
have detect magic?
Wait, what?
Does anyone have detect magic?
Shit, no.
but you know when you like go to a graveyard and it makes you uneasy
Oh,
because
no.
of all the dead people that are there?
Oh no.
This place almost permeates that feeling.
There's
Is that
something
why the
very
students aren't?
wrong here.
I do arrive back into the room.
And the teacher like is over in an instant, trying to do everything they can. Quit like, students, go back to your rooms. Class is canceled for today, kind of thing.
I'm sorry.
It's
but I
very
don't
quickly
think
becoming
that-
chaotic.
I'm
Wait.
sorry, but I don't think that. Wait.
Bells?
Can-
What are you say, Rakan?
Well, I don't think that we can really just go back to our rooms after
Yeah.
discovering a murdered body. But
Yeah, can
there's
we
more
help?
to be. There's more to be asked. Where are the rest of our classmates?
Yeah, we shouldn't split up like this. We should stick together.
I believe you are the first to return.
Oh, we don't know. Still, I feel like we should need all hands on deck here.
Can
I will make this very clear to you, students. I am scared. To take down a student at this school, you'd have to be powerful, even the beginner students. To take down a teacher, even more so. If there was something here, if there's nothing you can do to help at the moment.
Can I tell them about what I saw in the eyes?
You can't.
I looked around. I tried to see what I could get, and I always look at the eyes whenever I'm observing something, but it looked almost soulless, like I don't know, dull and glazed over. It doesn't feel like the teacher was even present in his body when, I don't know, when he died.
Interesting.
Can I make a perception check regarding the, I guess the grounded in reality-ness of this specific teacher?
Yeah. Go ahead.
19.
Alright, so the teacher you happened to grab was one of the deans of the Bahamut campus.
Oh, shit.
So she's pretty grounded, all things considered. Like, she might be a little high and mighty about herself at times, but that's the worst there is. Other than that, she's pretty grounded.
Ain't good.
And you can tell right now she is shaken, like, visibly.
I'm gonna... Juliet's gonna leave to go find Torin.
Alright.
Okay, Rakan is going to ask this teacher one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
By any chance,
You heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
for
Fuck.
I'm so
by
sorry.
any chance, would you be familiar with a vampire named Shade?
Her face goes kind of placid for a moment before becoming very concerned. I don't know if you know, but he
But?
is not a force to be trifled with. I dare to say even some of the headmaster dragons might struggle to fight him at times.
I see. So
got it.
then,
I got him.
as a fellow student and professor, I must ask why my colleague and professor decided to send us to his temple.
And she kind of
Just a
looks
look of
between
surface
you
back.
and looks at the corpse, and looks between you and looks at the corpse.
We don't. Maybe they didn't know?
No, he would. Something is very amiss here. For now,
I think-
go back to your rooms. We'll get you when we need to answer the questions.
I feel like whatever. Yeah,
There's
like,
one
Leopold's
more
just gonna
thing.
stick with the group at this point.
There's one more thing that needs to be addressed.
Yes.
During our excursion into the temple, one of our classmates seems to have been, what's the word? Turned
Are
into
you
a vampire.
sure? And like, you can a slight glowing comes from behind her back as she says, "Are you sure?"
I am admittedly not entirely. The temple was confusing. Isn't that right? Some things didn't seem quite real. It could be that the master of said temple might have been playing a trick on us, right?
Let's hope that is the case. I would hate to have
As
to
realized-
lose a student so soon to such a fate.
I just realized, how are they reacting to the beast I brought back?
They have not noticed it yet. It's hiding.
I like kind of like shuffle my way towards them, and kind of like fuck. I don't know if like Leopold would like just show him it or not.
Leopold, do you have something to say?
Fuck yeah,
Oh.
he would actually like grab it by its wrist and kind of like gently like bring it out. Like we found this though, and it's sort of following us while we're in the temple.
Le- hmm. Leopold,
It seemed to imprint it on me.
make a dex save.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Can I, as a reaction, like move whatever she's like
Oh,
attacking with
I'm gonna
out
add
of
a
the way?
1d4. I'm gonna use my reaction to add a 1d4 to that as
Okay.
a racial bonus.
Yeah, go ahead.
10.
All right, Leopold, you're fast enough. You see her spell coming.
Wait,
Your
shit.
your buddy is not as fast as you. And a
Yeah,
wall
I
of
can
light appears
counterspell.
between you and him, taking his hand off.
Can I counterspell?
Could you?
I have the daggers. I have counterspell on them.
All right. Do you know how counterspell works at counterspelling higher level spells?
Don't I have? Isn't like 10 plus the spell level?
Yes.
Isn't it? Yeah. I think as a reaction, like seeing the spell come towards him, he's going to try to counterspell just because he sees it coming towards him.
Go ahead and roll then.
It's intelligence or was it exactly? I just know that that's a DC, but what do I roll for in a DC?
You
It would be
just
your
roll a
primary
d20.
spell modifier,
I
right?
think. I don't think you get a bonus to it. Let me double check.
Yeah, I forgot the exact. I know. I just know how the DC works. I don't know how what you roll against it. I just know I get to counterspell, and if it works, I get to keep the spell on my dagger until I use it.
No, you just roll a flat d20.
Damn,
Alright.
really? No bonuses? Wow.
Not that I
Hot
can
damn,
see.
Alright, Leopold. Let's see if you can save your
no.
bat, son.
So she doesn't immediately take out your bat son. However, this wall of light that she sent cascading towards you, does remove his hand. And she
What
she
are you
will
doing?
she will calmly look at each of you. Students, I need you to leave.
It is my spellcasting ability actually. So.
Oh, is it?
It would be. Yeah, it's my. So I think it's like a +8. 1 second, let me go check my. Sorry, 1 sec. Spells. Yeah, so yeah, so okay, it's only a 14 though.
All right, that still would not be enough to
Yeah.
stop it then.
Yeah, so
I
Rakan's
duck out of
gonna
the way.
like
Now, I do kind of, like Leopold is genuinely scared.
Rakan is going to look at the D and go, "What are you doing?"
I need you all to leave.
He's not
Now.
hurtful though. He followed us. He didn't try to hurt anyone.
That's right.
All of them are hurtful.
Nonsense.
This one is no exception. whatever its goal with you, it was not pleasant.
Goal? It's a child.
Yep. Leopold does look, because he does like.
These things, they don't do reproduction how you think. They kill someone and turn them into one of their own.
Leopold does look, but I feel like actually Leopold does believe the professor actually.
And
He looks like
it's currently circled in a wall of light and does not look happy.
Leopold looks at and Leopold genuinely looks like torn about what he's about to do, and he just looks at it and he just whispers, "I'm sorry, Archibald," and he just walks away. At least he got to give it a name that he promised.
Rakan is torn because on one hand, I think she's pieced it together that this thing is probably a ghoul and undead.
Yes.
Leopold, I feel like he knows it was dangerous, but he was kind of hoping he would be able to like, I don't say tame it, but like domesticate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like,
why Rakan is torn.
It grew on him, but I feel like at the end of the day, if it is dangerous, Leopold is knows enough about magic and is responsible enough to know like, okay, this thing cannot exist on the campus where it could hurt other people. Not, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like if it was just him that could be hurt, he'd be okay with it. But if it's with like other people who could be hurt, he's not gonna like put other people's lives in danger of his own curiosity.
Yeah, like Rakan's torn because on one hand, it's
Rakan,
like this thing is.
I
like,
respect
undead.
your opinion as a student. I am not asking you to leave. I am telling you to leave.
We gotta know when to walk away. Like Leopold is like genuinely like, please don't do anything dumb, Rakan. It's not gonna work.
Very well, but I want answers for all of my questions.
In due time. And as the doors close and you guys are outside of the room, there comes a bright flash of light from inside the room. Like you can see it through the cracks of the door. Like it is
I feel like
blindingly
Leopold
bright.
sees it behind him, but he just doesn't. He cannot look behind him. He just cannot.
Mhm.
Zach's
And that's
going
where
to
we'll
come
end
and just pat Leo on
session.
the shoulder.
Leopold,
I got a cool pen pal.
my son died.
Yippee!
I almost got Excelsior killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing you didn't say. Anyways, that's where we'll call
Yeah.
session for tonight. Thank you all for coming. Thank
I
you all
was
for
gonna name-
watching.
I was gonna name him Archibald.
I am sorry for your loss.
The ghoul child is dead.
Rip my good
As-
son Archibald.
Michael, on record, I wanna on record put in, as the sun fades, I'm going to be writing to my new pen pal. Dearest Shade, today we had to witness the death of a son. Also, we have spread the word of your name to a teacher, your pen pal Zacharias.
We will. You'll get the letter back next session.
I feel like Leopold's just gonna go to like the Sunset Cafe and just like have a cup of tea and just kind of stare at the sun.
Leopold staring blankly. He's seen things you wouldn't understand.
I mean, like, to be fair though, like Leopold like was kind of like growing attached to that thing and thought like it'd be like a fun little like, I don't say experiment, but just like a little like guy to have around. So like it's kind of like fucking him up a little bit.
That's fair.
Because I feel like this is like generally the most like negative like, because Leopold like viewed this like this college as like a fresh new like awesome start to his life, and this is like the first like negative experience he's had here.
Yeah.
Like genuinely like negative.
Fair enough. That poor frog.
Yeah.
That poor fraudist. Frog artist.
I guess, and the frog, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, alright. I will see you all later. Thank you all for
Bye-bye.
joining. And